Welcome back to episode 2 of Fix the Shitbox.
FixTheShitbox.com.
We've picked probably the worst day for doing this because it's going to be below zero all day up until the point where it snows.
I hope you've got thermals on, people.
I've got a thermal top on. It's going to be cold, it's going to snow. We're currently, so far I've had a shit show of a day so far. Woke up at about 7:30. Hurricane.
Mostly because we've got to go and pick up pure parts and was actually picking up something for the camera.
Yeah. Hurricane picked Brandon up, picked me up. Then we had to go back to Brandon because he forgot the camera. How did you forget the camera? Now we're on our way to Euro Car Parts in Manchester because the one in Bolton doesn't have all the parts.
I had him on the phone.
And I've got track rod, out of track rod end, timing belt and an alternator belt. We're going to pick up these parts, we're going to have a look at the gearbox. What I think's happened with the gearbox is I've been in 4th or 5th going down the road, and when I've slid off, just the gear linkage on the Clios, the Mark II Clios, stick out slightly underneath the car, and we'll show you how it looks in a bit. But what's happened is because when the wheels at the curb and buckled, it's effectively dumped the subframe straight onto the pavement. So this thing that sticks out slightly lower than the subframe has been smacked at God knows how fast, God knows how much force, smacking it towards reverse. I'm reckoning either the selector fork snapped or it's been pushed off. And we will be underneath the car probably next.
What's up guys, welcome back. I'm your host for the day. As it thrown. How the fuck did I miss that one?
You hit a thing you can't see.
You got Donkey Kong 1 and Midget. I'm bullied. So,
Welcome back to Shitbox Resto.
Shitbox Restoration.
Red car rebuild. Sorry, Trace.
So, we'll be back when these two eventually get out the fucking pit.
Well, we've got lights.
Well, that's good.
We've got. Look at this.
What we're looking at today? It's a bit fucked, isn't it?
A bit dead.
Ah, push it, aren't I? Are you ready? Are you steady?
I can't see. I'm waiting for you.
I'll wait for you. Tell me.
Right, go. One.
Fuck this shit. Ow! Your body hurts. So how's it going? He's got his tools out. Very nice. Still can't move the car, so especially with a fat bastard like me, I can't move it. Because of that.
Well, we're going to need 2 people pushing, but we've only got 2 people here. We need one in the car pressing the clutch because it's stuck in reverse. Harry said he'd take the battery off, put it on charge.
Yeah, I asked him that yesterday. He went, I'm a balls. What oil's in your car?
This one.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice and thick.
Yeah, that's really lovely, that, isn't it?
It's,
I have zoom.
that's a bit on the thick side because it's about 0 degrees. So that's why you need to change your oil often.
I love this new modification you made on your bonnet. How much is this going to cost you? Oh my god, Limpy's here.
No, the Eskimo hat on.
Well, I've got good news.
Go on.
The coolant not frozen.
No, that's good.
Well, not bad news. There's no coolant in the oil filter. We need air and we need power.
So, there we are. Trying to move that. So we've got the tow pole out, which is, as you can see, bent as a...
Man, Bob, not.
Yeah.
That's from the wishbone.
Been meaning to straighten it out, but I've not actually had it that long. It was bent within the first... How many hours would you say it got bent in? About the first 5 hours of having it?
First hour that your stepdad turned up.
If anyone is watching this, and you know about the towing eye for the back of a Ford Focus ST3, let me know in the fucking comments because I want one.
We're gonna go to that camera now.
Right, so we're back. We've moved the bloody cars. He's dealing with his mother's. This one's trying to work out why his battery's saying 6 volts.
I don't know why it's saying 6 volts.
How's it doing over there?
This one's a bit dead.
A bit? You sure about that? Try and get this one done. Try and get that one done. Oh, that was perfectly fine. So we're back. It runs. Really?
That's in neutral, right? Going backwards.
You need a new gearbox.
Going fifth.
You got him.
Well, it's just a link. Right.
Right.
Put it in fifth, it doesn't do anything, so I'm assuming fifth is still forward.
Alright, so what's going on over here then?
So this is my mum's car, but I'm buying it, so I'm trying to make sure that...
It works.
Yeah, it works.
Big service light.
Yeah, I know what that is. Should we have a look at this seatbelt? Right.
Yes, we see that.
That's normal height. Look at the driver's side.
Yeah, it's a bit
So the,
on the lower side, isn't it?
the pre-tensioner is fired, and it's actually broken the casing of the seatbelt.
You need a new seatbelt.
Still works, but the pre-tensioner's fired.
Rip.
I need them to get out.
Just leave it running.
How do you want me to do that? Go over there and get a block. It's not moving in fifth.
I've just burned the clutch egg. Small clutch.
For once we found something smaller than him.
Oh, that's what that means.
That's how you get neutral.
Bomber Bay Door 1, Bomber Bay Door 2, Russian edition, British edition. How fucked do you really think it is? Come on, scale 1 to 10.
6.
6. And yours? Mechanic?
What?
Scale 1 to 10, how fucked is it?
This should be in the scrapping.
At least you're the honest one.
At least we've got some heat when we're underneath the car. Yeah. Hey, the boom. Don't hit that.
I won't.
That's sticking out.
I won't, ish. So, how's it going under there?
Trying to take off a plastic fucking skip plate. You probably cannot hear me. My fat shoulders can't struggle to get past it.
Lump of plastic done.
Yep. That reverse. Right, turn it off completely. Smells like the new gearbox. Yeah. Why do you do this to me?
All forward gears are fucked. So what we're trying to do is take this cover off because the selector linkage goes into this cover. Battery breather. Oh!
No, I need the one bigger as that, please. Nope. Bigger. Bigger. Found it.
We gotta get
So, them two are under the car, as you'll see on the GoPro footage. I'm taking photos and doing this recording outside here. But how are we getting on down there?
Ow.
They're hurting themselves, it seems. So how we... So I come down here, zoom in on the ugly face.
Will you get us a long extension for this, please?
Tool man again. What you doing over here?
The cover still.
The cover?
Yeah, for the gearbox underneath. So
half and half. Ooh, nice cover. Yay, nice and gritty.
Can you start pissing about with the gears?
Good change.
Yeah, I think it's the gearbox itself, mate.
You know this is painful, right?
You know you shared a bolt. Yeah, you're missing a bolt on your gearbox. Right there. Oh no, that's the one that I pulled out, you muppet. I thought that up. Go on then, just go in the car and move the straight gear lever to the left. To me, this is fucking not worth it at all. Because you still have your panels. You buy a gearbox for 60 quid. Then you've got the bonnet which requires probably going to know it's about 70. Then you've got to get your two bumpers. You're going to have to get a new bash plate because of that. There's no way you're getting that back to shape. New wing, rear and front, new back bumper. You know, just the body parts alone is going to put you, what, 200-300 quid? Possibly, we could break the parts down. You know, salvage which is good. The doors, the wiper motor, the engine, maybe the gearbox sell it as broken, only goes into reverse and fifth.
Why do that? Or do up the other one?
Either put it into the Mercedes.
Audi.
Because
Would you rather
the
drive
Audi-
round? This Clio or an Audi?
The Audi is in damage crash. No offence, mate.
I think this is too far.
This is a lost cause, mate.
Well, with all the parts you've bought for it,
You could sell them on.
yeah.
You could possibly lay this in, or we could break it. It's up to you. But personally, fixing it
I'd say sell
is
shit from it.
gone. It's gone, mate. I'm sorry. Your little baby's gone.
You've got off your first car! What did you feel like?
It feels like shit.
I feel like punching you in a minute.
I've brought a one bike.
And you fucking missed the fuck out of it.
I know I do.
So you know where it's coming from, but I'm sorry, Ben. What would you rather me say? Let's fix it. You could possibly buy a whole brand new car for it.
The thing is, the parts aren't going to be that much.
It's effort.
As soon as you start going for body parts, because I actually had a look. Okay, if you can whittle them down a bit, all the body parts you need, then we've got to sort it out and get it straight.
Yeah.
Which is going to take a lot of time. Yeah, we've got the tools, but getting it straight. Then you've also got on top of that, because we've bent it back, the structural integrity of it, as you know, is not going to be the same.
Yeah, but that's not a crash structure. It's not really a crash structure.
It's still, with your insurance company, if you have another front end crash, they might not pay out.
I mean, if you're going to fix it, I'm going to help you, but
It is your call at the end of the day. It's just from both our experiences. Mine very painful experiences.
I said it from the beginning. I wouldn't do it. I'll just go for another car. How much are you already down? You're probably coming up to what you paid for the car.
Yeah, well, I'm already there. Might as well carry on at this point.
The scrap is probably 120 on it. If you probably took out the engine, sold the engine off, because it is running. The wheels.
Does the Audi run?
Honestly, I'd say the Audi's more effort than this.
Honestly, I'd say Audi.
I would. I personally would.
But it's your car, your call.
I'm trying to point out, if it was something that we were selling it on after, then yeah, do it. But because you're trying to keep it, I'm thinking financial, you're already at a loss. Most likely going to have to go under a category S. Your insurance, because it's a category S, is going to be higher. So let's price this up. How much was it for both wishbones?
40 quid.
40 quid. How much was it for the parts today?
30 quid.
30 quid. So there's 60 quid right
70.
now. 70.
Can we just point that one out here? Mental math. Failed GCSEs.
So did I. Shut up.
Then your wheels. That were 100 quid.
170, right there. You spent 590 already. You only paid 500 for the car.
You're 90 quid in the hole.
Yeah.
Plus your gearbox for 50.
Yeah. So there's 600 and
40.
something. Let's look at the Audi. So if the engine's not running, let's say battery.
Battery, you're talking maximum 80 quid.
You could probably sell that for 100, the engine.
Doors, you're talking, what, 40 quid each?
Oh, you could get 100 for that.
I was being reasonable.
Radiator, 30 quid. The boot, pull the dent out. You could probably sell that for about 100 quid.
You're making your money back straight away,
Yeah.
and you still got parts left of the car. Because you got your wishbones and wheels and everything. Like you think you got your seats and everything inside as well.
Yeah.
And radio.
You're going to probably end up spending near enough a grand.
I know where you're coming from, but I just can't let go of it.
See, that's the thing. I didn't want to let go of the Astra, but I had to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to, mate.
With it being such a lost cause, you look how hard, like, look at the time now. It's 12:30.
Yeah.
We've got all the wishbone, you're looking at your thingy, gearbox, you need to get that.
Personally, mate,
It's gone.
it's bye-bye Clio.
Hello, Audi!
Talked to Simon and my mum about getting the Audi down here and start getting it
Done.
up and running. Every time you bring up the Audi, there's always a new issue, but you said that you don't know what the actual issue is. So, let's look at it this way. Are you just trying to say that the Audi's a lost cause because you don't want it, because you want this?
Yeah.
Mate.
Come on. You got an Audi at home. Please, just grab these a second.
Right, stop recording.
So what's now for Jamin in these toys? Does he fix his Clio? Does he fix a mystery Audi? Or does he just do something completely different? Why don't you find out in the next episode of Gearbox Rebuild?